The governor from Virginia that everybody's been hearing about, this guy is out of control. Off the chain, out of control. Now, let me start with this premise. Initially, I was trying to get a man some grace. I say, look, man, I'm not out about bringing up something that happened 30 years ago and then trying to hold it against you, making you resign, and all of the above. I tried to give him some grace. But before that, he made statements about abortion that I adamantly disagree with. For him to be the type of man to advocate for third trimester abortions and then turn around and say that a man should not be making decisions of what goes on in a woman's body.
This is why, Julie, that legislators, most of whom are men, by the way, shouldn't be telling a woman what she should and shouldn't be doing with her body.
But let me tell you how stupid he is. Because then he turn around in the same sentence and say that it should be consulted by multiple physicians who are men.
This is why decisions such as this should be made by providers, physicians, and the mothers and fathers that are involved.
Anyway, trying to get a man some grace. Try not to believe that the man is a racist. In his yearbook, he got a picture of, at first he said it was him, a picture of him in either in blackface or as a Klansman. And the reason why I say either blackface or Klansman is because he admitted that it was his picture in his yearbook, but he would never tell anybody which one was him. Now all of a sudden, and this is where he messed up with me. Now all of a sudden, he's coming out and saying, well, I don't believe it's me.
That I truly do not believe I am in the picture in my yearbook.
But bro, it's either you or it's not you. You either in this racist picture or you not in the racist picture. But that's not even the end of it. So if he can't go down the path of almost everything it takes to make me feel like you should resign, here's another thing that I saw. He goes on, he's in this interview, looked like a television interview with somebody he's debating against, a competitor per se. Somebody he's debating against and maybe in the political realm. He's on the channel and it happened to be a brother. And so the black dude is there and I guess they were finished with the discussion. He reaches his hand over to shake the man's hand. And what does he do? He refused to shake the brother's hand. Didn't even want to look at the man. Now, bro, you got a picture of you either being blackface or a Klansman. You got images of you not shaking a brother's hand in a respectful debate. You're already on trash level when it comes to late-term abortions and your feelings about abortions. And now you want to lie? Listen, America, this is unacceptable. Now, I didn't vote for the man. I don't live in Virginia. So Virginia politics really have nothing to do with me. But what I will say is that I find it quite interesting that this man can have all of these negative attributes going for him, refuse to resign, try to lie about the picture after he admitted that he was in it, and the Democrats say nothing. A few of them get on Twitter and he should resign. Like your little clerks or whatever that you hire, your interns wrote this tweet for you. If this was a conservative, the world would be over. They be in the street protesting. People be laying up under buses crying. People be down at the White House throwing Molotov cocktails through people's windows. But since it's a Democrat, you just write your little tweet and everybody act like it's all right. This is not okay. This is not okay. And America, we got to get this right. And I'll say this and I'm done. I am not an advocate for throwing stuff in people's faces 30 years later. I wasn't an advocate for Donald Trump. I'm not an advocate for this guy. But the difference between the two is that one man, Trump, came out and said, I apologize, it was me, I own up to it. Versus another man who said it was me, But when you get immense backlash and it's time for you to resign, mostly called on you by the committee in your state, you try to reverse it and say it wasn't you and tell a lie and be fake. That's what I don't like. I don't like fake people, and I don't like people who support third-term abortion, aka murder. I don't support that. Anyway, I'm out of here. Love you guys. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you can hear everything I got to say if you like it. Only if you like it. Now hit it anyway. Don't worry about it. But again, support the channel. You can support by sharing the videos, sharing it with your family, whatever you want to do in that category. Or you can also donate. All of it is in the description section. All of my social media platforms, go follow me on them. They're in the description section as well. God bless y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.